Atlas, good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Alvarez is making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Lopez's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
407.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Alvarez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Blocks away that headshot. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Alvarez. Alvarez has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. He missed with that headshot. Good block. Crashes home with the uppercut. How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
Get in there! You gotta protect.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Body fast.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
I have the chocolate, bro.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Alvarez.
Man, perro.
Alvarez's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
No.
The countdown, the final moments of this round.
No, José Luis, es algo diferente, José Luis.
And we come to the end of round number one. Alvarez is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Estilo de 4 golpes.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good flush shot upstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Alvarez is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
El gordo con esta guardia, güey. Porque si no, porque no puedes pelear de otra manera, güey. Y vas a ganarme, güey. Por culo, güey. Por culo, güey. Pinche gorrito. Pinche gorrito.
Halfway through round number two.
Toma, cabrón. Pégale, puto. Pégale, güey. Sí, güey. ¿Qué piensas, güey?
That was a fine block by Alvarez. Alvarez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Nice. Come on now.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Es lo que sé, pero eres un culo, güey. No vas a cambiar tu estilo porque estás bien pendejo.
Alvarez is showing you a little defensive skill there, right? But look away from that punch. Good work defensively by Alvarez. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautiful.
Lopez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Empújame, güey, haz algo, cabrón, eso. No, pendejo, no puedes hacer más, es todo lo que tienes, güey, es todo lo que tienes, güey.
Oh, he is stuck, he could go down.
Es todo.
You're doing fine, he's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
Mira que estoy tonto, ándale, pendejo, ponle.
Alvarez's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment.
Ollie, stretch.
Parries that punch intended for the head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Lopez is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is the technique that was taught to him.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Vamos, puto, vamos, culo. Mira, pinche gordillo tonto, la verga. ¿Quién te enseñó a boxear, güey? ¿Quién te enseñó a boxear, güey?
Reaching the halfway mark of this round, Lopez has landed a good, solid combination. Alvarez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Okay, let's go.
How about that left right there? Good flush shot by Lopez. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. A sharp jab by Alvarez. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Showing you some defense there with the block. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
All right, listen, stop waiting on it.
Lopez is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Alvarez. Oh, and there you go. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
1, 2.
Alvarez is rising back up. That takes some guts. A stabbing right hand comes in by Alvarez. Alvarez is left, working well that time. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Double jab, double jab.
Órale, pinche chilango.
Lopez
Órale,
has
pinche
got to deal
chilango.
with a cut
Órale,
sheet.
pinche chilango.
He's showing
Órale,
very good
pinche
footwork. He's showing
chilango.
fine defensive
Está
movements
re
here.
pendejo.
But
Está
as for
re
the opponent,
pendejo.
how do you
Pinche-
solve that?
pinche
Well, you got to
chilango.
make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down. Take space away.
Órale, pinche
Lopez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Órale, pinche chilango. Órale, pinche pendejo. Órale, pinche pendejo. Órale,
Just
pinche
10
pendejo.
seconds to go in this round.
Órale, pinche pendejo. Órale, pinche chilango. Pinche chilango. Órale. Qué
And
golazo,
round
qué
4
bonito.
comes to an end.
Punches together.
Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in there. You're good. You all right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a white punch and he caught you.
Escotito, escotito.
Alvarez's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. Keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Lopez is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Well targeted 1-2 by Alvarez.
Keep your distance. Get inside. Get inside. Good job.
How about a return to center with the left hand? Good biting, snapping shot by Alvarez. Lopez is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Alvarez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Lopez is crushed by that shot to the head.
¿Qué onda, bastardo? Pega, bastardo. Pega, bastardo. Pega, bastardo. Pega, bastardo.
Well timed by Alvarez. Took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Lopez is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Good return fire that time.
Si no pegas con eso, no vas a hacer otra cosa, güey. No mames, güey. En los pesados no vas a estar bien
Needs to
estúpido.
improve that accuracy.
Te
Missed with the
pesar porque no
headshot.
sabes dónde va a ser nada de los pesados. Pinche morra tramposa.
Get out of the way.
Poti
from those
tramposo,
punches. Move
tramposo.
your head.
Pinche morra potito. Pinche morra potito. Morro lloro. Pinche morro de mierda. El pinche gorrión. Anda puto, pega pues, pendejo, puto pendejo. Pendejo, pendejo. Estás bien estúpido, güey. Espera nomás no quedarme con un pinche golpe, puto pendejo. Mira, tu pendejo. Vamos, perro, vamos, perro. Haga algo, algo. ¿Qué, Carlos? ¿Ya no puedo o qué?
Reaching the halfway point of round number
Sí, güey,
6.
no, esperas un pinche
Alvarez
golpe.
is finding
Tienes un
out right
gancho,
now
güey, ese
that
pinche
this
golpe sí, pendejo.
counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
He's tired, Jab. Come on, now's your chance.
That's it. That's it.
Ándale, bastardo. Ándale, pinche bastardo. Mira, no traes nada a la verga, güey. No traes nada, pinche bastardo. Vamos, pinche José Luis culo. José Luis el culo. El más culo del Final Champion. El más culo del Final Champion.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Dijiste, amigo, ¿qué? Mira, tonto, güey. Haga algo, culo. Haga algo, culo. Aquí te espero, perro.
And the round comes to an end. He just cannot get out of the way of these headshots. Time and time again, his opponent has been landing. Alvarez is looking for the answer. He's yet to find it.
Let's do it.
Vámonos, pesamos, perro. Es rapidito, por eso se
Come on.
hace.
Throw punches now. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We gotta get into the fight.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Toma, pendejo. ¿Qué esperas, güey? Tienes que hacer algo más, perra.
Good block by Alvarez.
Tienes que hacer algo más, pendejo. Te gano, güey, en chingo, güey.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
No puedo hacer nada, güey. Este hombre está tonto, la verdad. ¿Qué te enseñó, güey? ¿Qué te enseñó, güey? Es un donay a la verga.
A stabbing right hand by Alvarez.
Ya vienes con un pinche golpecillo, pendejo.
At the halfway point of round 7.
No me importa que me ganes, güey, estás un pendejo, no te pides que estás un pendejo.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Ahí vienes con tu golpe cagazón, güey. Ahí vienes con tu pinche golpe cagazón, güey. Otra vez. Toma, pendejo, toma, pendejo. He was playing with you, man. What's up, nigga?
And now he scores with that left to the body.
Let's go.
So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
No.
Flush shot. It was the overhand left.
No.
Don't fight going backwards, right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your fingers to cut the ring off.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's what it's going to decide it, who can close best.
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to handride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Güey, das vergüenza, güey. Con pinche estilo todo pendejo, güey. ¿Quién te enseña a jugar tus mamadas? ¿Dónde aprendiste a jugar así, güey? Estás un tonto, claro. Estás bien tonto, la verga. Tanta. ¿Sientes mi jugar así, güey? ¿Estás bien tu juego, güey? Pero un golpe, y si no vas a... No.
Alvarez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Ocupas un brazo de 1000 metros, ¿o qué, güey? Si no, no puedes hacer nada, güey.
There he brings the jab right hand.
No puedes, gordo.
Scored well with that straight left.
En la vida real es gordo. Gordo y feo. Le pides permiso a tu mamá para salir. Vamos, gordo. Vamos, gordo. Let's go, gordo. Güey, tú eres un pendejo, güey, no mames. Esa mamá que
Clock
cultivas,
counting
güey.
down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Mames. Neta, güey.
Okay, same thing. Keep that jab moving, and you have to move your head more. Watch out for that right uppercut.
No.
Keep on this guy. Keep hunting him down, right? Cut the ring off and move him into the rope. I want you to...
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Güey, no hagas eso, güey. Vale, te aprende otra cosa, güey. Si quieres te juega para acá, güey, estás bien tonto, largo. Tonto, ¿no? Me desespera la gente, tonto.
He gets off with a combination up top. Good block by Alvarez.
No way.
How about that left hand? Good block by Lopez.
Ya se la saben, carteras de celulares, hijo. Ah, puta, se le pegó bien. ¿Es todo lo que tienes? Puñetadas, güey, puñetadas, güey. Tu pendejo. Atínale, cojoso. Tu pendejo, no puedes. Me pones acá en malas condiciones, estoy un tonto. Es todo, güey. Neta, güey. Es todo, güey.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Alvarez's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Es todo, güey.
Hey, get out of there! You gotta see that coming, Jay. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Tienes que pensar un poquito en ti, güey.
Very
No,
accurate
viejo, tus
two-punch
golpes
combo
no me
by
regalas todo lo que
Alvarez.
hiciste, güey. Qué pendejo, güey. Ándale, güey, pégale, güey.
Well-placed
Ándale,
left
güey.
hand up top. A stinging uppercut by Alvarez.
Viejito.
Deep breath. Stay with me. You gotta do more to win this fight. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this.
Ya. Vamos a
They meet up
Vas a hablar
one
por un
more
tonto.
time. The
No
last
mames, no
round
existe
has
noquear,
arrived.
Todo tonto, güey. Esperaba una mejor pelea de ti, güey, pero es que no se puede todo, güey. No se puede, bro. Le vas a la América. Le vas a la América, güey. Le vas a la América, güey.
Nice block by Alvarez. Alvarez is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Lopez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Le vas a la América, güey. Y es como, güey, le vas a la América. ¿Qué es eso, güey? ¿Qué es eso, güey?
Good block by Alvarez.
¿Qué es eso,
That's
güey?
great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez.
Eso, güey, Castolo.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
¿Qué es eso, güey?
Body, baby, body blow.
¿Qué es eso,
Targeting that
güey?
straight left hand.
¿Qué es
More
eso,
and more
güey?
punishment is being doled out. Alvarez's face is absorbing, and it's not holding
Pasar
up.
vergüenza,
It looks
güey.
like it's sunset right here on his
Juego,
easel.
loco.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Good job staying away from the danger there. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2.
Pace yourself. Some more head movement, Jack. Come on.
There's the combo to the body.
Estilo bien pendejo, no pudiste conmigo, güey. Me ganaste por puntos por tu estilo otro joto.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Vergüenza. Vergüenza, güey.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement.
A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.